Welcome back, fellow Blues and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. The recent links in the media have been around Chelsea and Bayern Munich, with the German giants interested in taking Christopher Nkunku from the Blues, whilst Enzo Maresca's side are interested in 19-year-old Mathys Tel in return. With Chelsea's recent struggles in front of goal through the festive period, a January addition who can play both on the left and through the middle, has an eye for goal and excellent ball striking could be exactly what the Blues need to inject some more goal-scoring power into their front line. The Blues were expected to be quiet this month, but they have already recalled Trevoh Chalobah from his loan at Crystal Palace to help out defensively given injuries to Wesley Fofana and Benoit Badiashile. The Blues are reportedly still looking at centre-backs despite recalling Chalobah, but they are also looking for reinforcements at the other end of the pitch. Nicholas Jackson has done well this season, scoring 9 league goals, but Chelsea currently have no alternative to the 23-year-old, with Christopher Nkunku not delivering when given the chance and Marc Guehi very raw and inexperienced. Chelsea have been heavily linked with Liam Delap, but they are also pursuing a move for 19-year-old Tel, with Bayern interested in signing Nkunku. Tel is reportedly valued in excess of £40 million, whilst Chelsea are believed to value Nkunku at around £65 million, and whilst it wouldn't be a swap deal, the two transfers are somewhat linked. If Chelsea are to bring in another attacker, then it seems to make room for Nkunku will need to leave, but whether Bayern are prepared to meet the £65 million valuation remains to be seen, and this could be a saga that runs right up to deadline day. Bayern Munich are still committed to offering Mathys Tel a pathway at the club despite Chelsea's continued interest. According to sporting director Christoph Freund, who himself was wanted by Chelsea in the past, no plans to make significant attacking changes exist. However, that could all change if Chelsea were to make a direct offer for Tel. It is understood that Chelsea will bid for the player if they are encouraged that a January deal could be completed. An inquiry for the 19-year-old has been made after initial contact over the summer. Of his 7 Bundesliga appearances under Vincent Kompany, only 2 of those have been from the start. Tel is yet to score this season but did manage to bag 10 in all competitions last year with 6 assists despite playing less than 1,500 minutes. Crystal Palace and England centre-back Marc Guehi is another player who's been heavily linked with a potential return to Chelsea this month. Previously developed in the Chelsea Academy as a youngster. He's certainly found a home for himself since a move to Selhurst Park in 2021, though. Chelsea have been contemplating a January move for Palace star Guehi, who starred for his side as they won 2-0 away at Leicester City in the Premier League. Interestingly, the Blues have already conducted business with Palace this month. Trevoh Chalobah has been playing well during a season-long loan with the Eagles, but Chelsea officially activated a release clause to recall the central defender and bring him back to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea's efforts to sign Palace defender Guehi in the January window now hang in the balance. He's been the number 1 defensive target for Enzo Maresca's team after conversations with Palace this month, but any deal looks increasingly more difficult to complete. The report does add that a well-placed source claims Chelsea remain interested in Guehi and a move may still be possible. However, it would take an unexpected turn of events for the situation to change. Guehi is one of 7 centre-halves considered by Chelsea, so could we see them move on to another target before the end of the January window? If Chelsea are fixed on Guehi, it may be worth waiting until the end of the season to ramp up interest again. In the meantime, perhaps they could spend the rest of January seeing if there's any prolific strikers available. As it stands, the Blues may have enough cover in the heart of defense to last them until the summer, even with the current injuries to Wesley Fofana and Benoit Badiashile. Chalobah is back in the Chelsea squad to compete for a centre-back position alongside the likes of Levi Colwill, Tosin Adarabioyo and Josh Achimpong. However, Brighton have expressed an interest in signing Chelsea's Tosin. And more transfer updates are expected in the remaining 2 weeks. Fellow Blues, a quick one reaching us from the camp: subscribe, like, share. And be here for more updates.